Hello, everybody. Um, I used to be really familiar with the National Organic Program and the rules behind it. And one of the things that early on I used manure a lot because hey, manure is great, and it's actually the first item listed in the chapter on amendments to the soil as a primary um, additive to maintain soil fertility for very good reason. And so I don't have any animals. I just have wild deer and turkeys that come through. They're the major animals that come through and scavenge uh, in any uh, large form. Um, and so I'm trying to find a way of a balance to get animals here to self-fertilize for me without eating my crops, right? So those are some blueberry bushes there. And if I don't cover them, the birds get them, the squirrels, the chipmunks, you name it. Um, so I planted some buckwheat earlier in the fall on another spot, and with enough time to germinate, given the weather, and the turkeys came in and literally obliterated it. They just came and got the seed, and when I even covered it with some fabric barrier to try to prevent it, and they tore it apart. Turkeys are pretty um, big birds, and they're also persistent when they find a feeding source. Well, I got thinking, well, I've got all of this Quaker oats, 1 minute oats that we bought at a wholesale club that's long since expired. We've long since stopped eating that because I was starting to become a diabetic, and that is basically a sugar bomb. And that's a different story. But I also know that oats, it doesn't matter that it's Quaker, it's just even any oats grown in the United States and probably Canada has probably got glyphosate in it. The um, the most prominent name for glyphosate that you've probably heard of is Roundup. Well, that is absolutely prohibited on my soil. So, can I, in good conscience, lure turkeys here to poop on my soil and um, fertilize it using Quaker oats? Because I don't know if this Quaker oats is got glyphosate in it, but the research that I've done showed that nearly 100% of oat products that you can buy, this was a couple years ago, there's not any recent, this is 2025. So would I be violating the National Organic Program by putting Quaker oats down or any other kind of oats? I got some Cheerios in the house too, General Mills Cheerios, down here to lure the turkeys in the hopes of them leaving their droppings on my field to fertilize. What do you think? Please leave a comment. And as you can see, I'm not going to take a chance. I brought my knife out. I was going to actually cut those bags open. I don't know what to do with those Quaker oats. No food pantry will take them. Give me some suggestions. Thank you for watching.